DCMA strikes are no joke. You get enough of them, they can take away and shut down your channel. We don't want that. You worked really hard on it, which is why it's more important than ever that I bring out this video to give you some awesome options that allows you to live stream music while you're doing your gameplay, just chatting, any general content creation that you're doing online where you won't have to worry about copyright or strikes or any repercussions. Sounds too good to be true? No, it's not. I'm gonna give you some great options right after this. Hey all, it's Wild for Games here to let you know that the new Twitch layout is rolling out right now and probably already being displayed on your channel, which means time to make your stream look a little bit better. Which is why I'm going to recommend you take a moment to look at owned.tv to make that upgrade from your basic channel to make it look more professional and really take a moment to improve those panels down below your video player, because now they're more important than ever. And this is where Owned is gonna come in super strong for you. Take a look at the marketplace Owned has, because I'm sure they have a style that will fit the flair you're going with. And the best part about Owned, they always have coupon codes going on, so make sure you check out the bottom of their webpage. For additional savings, hey, make sure you click through the links in the video description to save a little extra cash. You're welcome. If there's one thing I love doing is taking your channel from basic to professional. Hey, welcome back all you awesome and beautiful people. Wild here to help you become bigger and better with your content creation and live streams. First time here, want to learn more about everything you need to be the best? Make sure you hit that big red subscribe button down below and tick that bell so when my videos go live for you. Starting off with an obvious and easy one is using copyright-free music from Spotify, Pandora, or any Apple marketplace. All you simply have to do is go to the search bar and type in copyright-free music, and you will see a bunch of different playlists or songs from different artists there that allow you to use music for free during your live broadcasts. Now, the nice thing about Apple, Pandora, Spotify is it's easy to use and it's free. If you do have the paid versions, obviously you do get a few more options and you get more music, but it's not necessary. This is a great place to start. However, the bad thing about it is the fact that there's not a lot of options yet for copyright-free music. You're kind of limited to a certain amount of songs. The good news is, on the flip side of it, is there's more and more being added, and you'll probably see more get added as DMCA strikes become more prevalent. Now, there's one thing that you need to know if you plan on using Apple, Pandora, or Spotify that never really gets talked about. Even though a lot of the songs in the playlist that you're going to be looking at are copyright-free music, websites still like YouTube and Twitch may flag them because they're not whitelisted directly with their library and how it kind of scrubs through songs. So please be aware that you still might get something that might be a flag or a strike. They're generally easier to take care of because you can link back to the resource that shows that it's a copyright-free music, but you will still see this happen sometimes, which is kind of the downer of these particular platforms. The cool thing about these platforms is the fact that a lot of Twitch artists have taken advantage and put their music on these platforms that you can use for free, which is super dope. You have people like Harris Heller that put his Stream Beats playlist on there. Raquel, who's put her playlist on there. Heck, even my friend Meadow Fox has started to put her music on there. All these people, you can use their playlist in your broadcast for free. So do me a favor and help support your Twitch music artist out there. Next, we have up a twofer from YouTube. You have No Copyright Sounds and Audio Library Plus. Both of these are awesome channels that you can use because they have copyright-free music that is safe for you to broadcast. No Copyright Sounds is a copyright-free and stream-safe record label that provides free music that you can share with your community. No Copyright Sounds is really awesome. They have a ton and a ton and a ton of tracks, and they're all exceptionally good. However, it really focuses in on a particular niche. It's more centered around the genres of electronic music, where it's got more house, dubstep, trap, drum and bass, and more or less video game electric pop. But if that's your style, this is an awesome place for you. Audio Library Plus is just like No Copyright Sounds, where it provides you, the content creator, with safe music that you can use on your content creation and streams. And it doesn't have any content ID problems, so you're good to go for any time you want to use these particular songs. Audio Library Plus has a smaller catalog, however, their genre selection is way bigger compared to no copyright sounds. So if you don't like copyright sounds or style, you can always look at Audio Library Plus. Now, if you plan on using no copyright sounds or Audio Library Plus, they do have a rule if you use any of their songs. You have to have a link that comes back to the channel, so that way it helps support the artist. So I recommend making a timer or command within your channel that supports that. There, we took care of that nice and easy. If you plan on using any of their songs or content for any particular content outside of streaming, perhaps, you know, Twitter, Instagram, or YouTube videos, they do have a few extra other rules that you need to do. All of them are very simple, but they have a policy page. I'm gonna link it down below in case you wanna use any of their songs. That way you're in the clear for it. Next, we have up MonsterCat Gold. MonsterCat Gold is a subscription-based service for $5 months where it grants you access to use music claim-free on your streams. You can download songs, craft your own playlists for your stream, and you even get early access to new songs that are coming out. MonsterCat was more or less an electronic side of music, but it's actually really broadened its genre over the past couple years, so this could be an awesome option for you. Plus, if you stream with Streamlabs OBS, they actually have an app plugin that you can use to make even streaming more seamless for you. If you're interested in using MonsterCat Gold, I'll put a link in the description down below. I have no affiliation with them. I just want to give you some awesome options. Next, we have up Epidemic Sound and SoundStripe, and these have been the go-to for YouTube content creators for a long time to come. These are the top and most professional websites for using music that you will find in your content creation. However, the bad thing about using these two platforms is, at the moment, they are paid services, but they are fantastic. In fact, they're probably the best platforms I have found for using anything in YouTube content creations. They're awesome for all things like that. Now, the bad part is most of these websites right here are designed for YouTube content creators. However, there is a huge paradigm shift that they've recognized where they've started to transition their website into being a streaming music website as well. And you're seeing that be stronger on these websites day after day, where they're allowing you to make playlists and stream live music that is copyright free to your broadcast. This is a great option if you plan on taking your stream to the next level, because these are all professionally made and crafted songs. Oh, the other good thing about these particular websites is the variety that you have. I almost missed this one. There is a huge variety of different genre and artists out there, so you're guaranteed to find something that's gonna really work for you and your flow. Perhaps my two favorite options that you're gonna like out there is using Pretzel and also Jingle. Both are apps that you can install through things like Streamlabs OBS that makes streaming music to your channel seamless, flawless, and like super easy. Not only are these apps streaming safe music to your channel, the catalogs are growing every time. So there's always gonna be something out there that you can find or discover, and it's not gonna be the stale, same old in and out playlist that you're gonna have from day in and day out on your stream, which is really cool because this industry is really growing. The nice thing about Pretzel Rocks and Jingle is the fact that they make it so easy to install and start streaming music to your channel within just a few moments. Now, the catalogs are more or less a little bit small, but the good news is these industries are growing their catalogs all the time. Pretzel is really great. It's got a lot of Twitch integration where you can do a lot of things with commands and letting people know what song's coming up or being played. Jingle also offers a lot of playlist customization and where you can search things that might just go off a genre or feel. I also forgot to mention, because I just thought of this right now, if you don't like to stream on Streamlabs OBS and you prefer to use OBS, the cool thing about Pretzel Rocks is there's actually a widget plugin that you can put in your Twitch channel. It's only available for Twitch, but if you go to the extension side of your settings, you can then search for Pretzel Rock and download and install, and boom, there you go. The only really big negative that I can find at the moment for Pretzel Rocks is the catalog is pretty small, but like I said, it's growing, so give it time, it could be huge. The bad thing about Jingle is their catalog is actually ginormous. However, they're more of an actual jingle platform, so a lot of their songs may be 30 seconds, 45 seconds, a minute, 30 seconds. They're really, really short. But on the flip side, they're professionally handcrafted because they're used for things like movies, television, and commercials. So you're getting really high quality music. It just sucks that they're really short sound bites sometimes. Hey, sorry for coming in the middle of the video here, but as I was editing this video, there was one other suggestion that I wanted to give everybody out there, but I kind of took away after I looked at the footage. But I want to kind of put it back in, or I'm just going to redo it right now, because one of the obvious options is the fact that Twitch actually has a library of songs that are free and clear for you to use. However, when I started doing the research after I filmed, I can't find any information about it. When you go to their website and they say, here's the pre-cleared library of 1,000+ songs, it's nothing. It just takes you on how to start streaming music on Twitch, which doesn't help a lot of streamers. So the only thing I can think of is maybe the pre-cleared list has now transformed into what is now the Twitch sings list, but I can't confirm that. But my suspicion is maybe yes. So here's what I think is perhaps we can all do a little bit of a crowdsourcing to figure out the answer. I know there's a Twitch library of cleared songs because I've seen it before and there was a list, but I can't find it anymore. If you do me a favor, leave me a comment down below that links to it, because I'd love to find out more about it, because there are a lot of artists that have submitted their songs to be whitelisted on Twitch that we can use free and clear. Actually, one of my favorite bands, The Midnight, has already given approval to use their songs on Twitch, which is super awesome because I love their songs, so thank you. But now, back to the regular video. Look, there's something that you all need to know if you plan on being lifelong streamers out there. Copyright strikes are here to stay. In fact, you're gonna find them coming more and more and more often. I always keep saying it, Twitch, Mixer, all these live streaming platforms will eventually just be as scrutinized as YouTube, because they have to fall under the law because they're getting bigger and bigger, which is why you need to be safe as you continue to live stream out there. I don't want you losing your channel over something where you could have easily made a change. So start looking at these options, and if you do pick any one of these options, do me a favor, leave me a comment down below and let me know which one you like the most out of, so that way it gives me a little bit of feedback. Or if you have an alternative option out there that I missed, hey, I would love to know. I like learning from you as well. Well, that does it for me. My name's Wild for Games, helping you become bigger and better. If you need any more help, I'm gonna do an awesome little favor. I'm gonna put a video over here to the side that shows you how to use Jingle Punks, along with a video down at the bottom that gives you some awesome tips to be bigger and better. Please stay safe, have fun streaming, and as always, you beautiful people, take care, and of course, peace.